Hello, welcome to Successful Tradings. Something very exciting happened recently in QQQ options. In this video, I'm going to show you why you should start day trading QQQ options, how and what to do to take advantage of this opportunity, and more importantly, what type of traders this QQQ trading strategy are made for. Without any further ado, let us go ahead and dive in. All right, folks. Oh my goodness, the excitement on here. I don't know about you, but for me, it wasn't straightforward. I think I caught it maybe on the second day. I believe this started. Let me look at the calendar on here. QQQ. So what happened? Let's start with the what happened, and then go into why, how to translate that into something. What happened, folks? This past, I believe it was beginning of May. So meaning maybe the market makers, they did that on the Friday the 30th, right? Because for me, the first day that I saw it, I think was Monday, May the 3rd. So it has been literally not even a couple of weeks in. And I will show you how we have been taking advantage of this. So QQQ started having expiration days on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Yes, let me repeat that. QQQ options now can be traded with expiration on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday. The only ETF that had that privilege since 2018, yeah, I'm old, you can guess, was SPY. So we have depicted for you in the past the strategy on SPY, how to take advantage of those close by expiration date. Because if you're new to option trading, the closer the expiration, the cheaper the price. Yes. But some people, traders have this philosophy that, hey, buying time, but sometimes you can buy time. First of all, it's expensive, right, to buy time. So you can trade on the shorter expiration dates. Obviously, you have less risk on there. So that by itself, it's a big news. But in order to really take advantage of it, we need to show you why it is what excitement. This chart is going to show you what's excitement. If by now I'm not that I'm assuming, but I will direct you at the end of this video. Stay tuned at the end of our SPY day trading strategy or swing trading strategy, because it's a set of strategies, right? That's what I've been teaching here at Successful Trading. And then I won't even show you. I will show you the other strategy that make us 10 bagger. Yeah, I will show you the name, the name of it, and how to take advantage of it. Okay, this is a chart comparing QQQ stock and SPY stock. What I want to show you, and I'm going to show it here in two ways, right? I want to show you that QQQ, which is the tech ETF. By the way, if you don't know by now, or maybe you are new, you are new to trading overall, let me tell you, when you are trading QQQ, which stock you are trading, right? Very quickly on here, I like always to give you these numbers. So the top 10 holding in QQQ are what? Apple 11%, Microsoft 9.5%, Amazon 8.7%, Tesla 4%, Alphabet 4%, Facebook 4%, Google itself 3.6%, Nvidia about 3%, PayPal 2.4%, and Comcast about 2%. So those are what make QQQ move. Those companies are the one that make QQQ move. So my friend here, what we are showing, we're comparing here. I just went here to TradingView. So I'm comparing QQQ to SPY. That comparison is here. So this tells us is always at the beginning of the window. So since 2017, QQQ has moved 162%. SPY has moved half of that. That's all I want you to take into account. What does this mean? Meaning that QQQ moves more than SPY. Now, granted, I don't care, because here I'm not suggesting that, hey, the way to go about trading this is buying calls always. No. Au contraire, if you know what we mean. The point of showing you this chart is that the movement on QQQ, they're even bigger than the movement on SPY. We have been able to showcase you how to make 10 baggers, day trading, swing trading, SPY on here in the past. So meaning now, my friend, guess what? We have an even faster moving ETF, but now it's going to give us the opportunity to trade it at cheaper prices, because before we could just only trade QQQ by buying, hey, the closest Friday expiration, 5 days. Yeah, the market makers didn't know how to burn data. Even more importantly, so to show you the value of this news, let's go look at the parameter we call ATR, average true range. If you know what average true range, that gives you an idea. This is statistically, from a statistical point of view, this is a chart of the ATR for QQQ here. We are starting, let's say, August of 2020. So over almost, how many months is this? 4, 8, 10, the last 10 months, or here 9 months or so. The average ATR for QQQ, I mean, look at this, folks, $5, meaning $5 average move per day. Yes. Now, in making it a fair comparison, if we do the same thing for SPY, so let's see, recently here we are reading 596, but it went as high in March as 8. Yeah. But this is average. So for me, if I put a line on here, let's say I take, that's how I'm taking that value of 5. Now, if we put in SPY, all right, SPY, it's trading almost $100 higher than QQQ. So in order to make it all fair, in all fairness, right, you will divide the ATR here divided by the price of the stock. There, I mean, QQQ is even higher, but at a lower price, right? QQQ trade at, what did QQQ close at this past Friday? 326. SPY is trading at 415. So yet they have, QQQ have an even bigger ATR. So meaning QQQ, folks, moves faster, move more often than SPY. That's what the main takeaway is. This is the reason why we are excited, because this is showing you the option chain here on QQQ. For instance, we know that we have expiration. Today is making the video on the weekend. Friday was yesterday. Oh, by the way, we will reveal to you how you will have made money yesterday day trading. But that was Friday, meaning you will have always had it even before. But now, starting now, Monday, you can trade QQQ using the strategies that we used to use for SPY, meaning 320, 327 or thereabout that it closed. We can now start looking at, hey, we can trade current price plus or minus 1 ATR. Yeah, and for me, typically I will take 3 points. Yeah, that's something that we documented for you on the blog successfultradings.com, right? If you have read that article on SPY, traders still ask me today, hey, I mean, it's not that old, it's 2020. If a trader asks me, are you still using it? Yes, we are still using it. But now, my friend, we are going to write a brand new article on the Invesco QQQ Trust, because this ETF moves even faster. So let me show you. So we discovered this on Monday, May the 3rd, right? Let me show you. We have already made money on this. This is a trade here. Maybe show the chart first, Alex. Yeah, let's show the charts before we show people the trade. So on May the 4th, yep. So let's go to 15-minute chart, or let's go to daily first. So let's go to daily. Let's zoom in. QQQ has been bearish here recently in May. Why? Because it's trading below, but we don't care about that. We're talking about the strategies that we take advantage of short-term momentum. So swing trades and day trade, right? This day on here, if you were with us in the pre-market, you will have heard me say, hey, the QQQ is gapping down. Anytime that a stock gap down, we have a unique way, a unique strategy on here that's, I mean, if you want to learn about, it's called a gangster trade strategy. So on gap down, we put in trade at the opening bell. Yeah. So that's how we were able to take advantage on this gap down of QQQ. And the move here, in terms of ATR, if you will, on this day, the stock went from an open of 333.56 all the way to 326. That's $7 almost. So remember, the ATR we said was 5. Yeah. So meaning, if you're conservative, you can even make more money. So for us, that was the case on here. Let me show you a tiny trade on here. Why? So we talked about the why first, and then we talked. So now we are showing you how to go about taking advantage of that. So in this case on here, first we took advantage of this trading the 322 puts, folks, on May the 4th. Yeah, they were going for 10 cents. We were able to sell them at $1. So that's a 10 bagger on there. But 322, realizing that when a stock gap like this one, the stock is trading opening at 3. So the reason on here was that it was a Tuesday. Yes. So 5 times 2, the ATR times 2. I mean, that video, we will post the video on here. What's the minute on here? 9:45. I need to post the video of how to pick an ATR strike, how to pick a strike price using the ATR technique. Yeah. So hence, if we say the ATR is 5, so but on a Tuesday we have that Tuesday, we have the Wednesday as well. Hence, I was able to pick from 333 to pick 322. I like those options that are 10 cents below 15 cents mark. That's again, if you are with us, you know what we're talking about. That's the Ganser strategy on here, and we will teach you that on here. So if you're curious about that, but the exciting part about here is these trades now that are available to us with nearby expiration. So this is one of our strategy here on SPY. So I went and added QQQ option on expiration day, Monday, Wednesday, and Tuesday. But that's one strategy by itself. But on any time that QQQ gap down or gaps up, yeah, we can trade that. Yesterday was example of gapping up. Yeah, yesterday we didn't trade this one yesterday until late. So meaning we used the end of the day expiration strategy. Oh, my friend, our reason we were busy with Dash. Did you see what Dash did yesterday? Maybe I'm gonna make another video on that. But let me show you. So that was on the 4th. Because these opportunities on QQQ, they are there for you. So this is how you're going to go about making money. So that was on the 4th. And then on the 10th, here's another one. Oh, actually, the next day we had another one from 6 cents to 28 cents. And then this one, I mean, 300%. Yeah, sure. It's nice. How about on the 10 on here? On the 10, this is a chart of what are we trading here? This is inside of our Discord room, folks. Yeah. This you see here overnight. 900%. You just need to get a small chunk of that, well, a small piece of that, if you will. So for us on here, we traded the 328 put. We are showing the chart on here, and our subscriber in our Discord room, they have access to this. When the stocks start trending, first of all, they are in pre-market, which we do at 8:50 Eastern time each day. We invite you, subscribe to our channel. You will get the notification. You come with us. You will have gotten this trade for free because we openly talked about it, right? So on May the 10th on here, we got into the 328 put from 15 cents to 90 cents. Not too shabby, right? On that day, remember SPY, QQQ, they have the same top holdings. My good friend here, Mr. Joe, was tracking the movement on SPY. So no, even on QQQ. So on QQQ here, he shared that the 330 put went from 1 cent, folks, to $4. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. This is the option chart of the 328 on here. So the 330, which were closer to the money at the time, big wins. And then at the same time, Mr. Joe mentioned that, hey, there was a 20 bagger on SPY, because when QQQ move in a certain direction, most of the time, right? Because they have the same top 10 holdings, literally just the contribution that changes, you will see some type of movement. Sometimes let's say, for instance, yesterday QQQ could be gaining, let's say, plus 2.5%. Those are the techs. Remember, QQQ is just one of the sectors in that SPY. That's the main reason. I cannot emphasize that enough. That's why for us, we are super excited about day trading QQQ, swing trading QQQ, to be able to get profit like this one. So the question is, hey, the last question left. So we showed you why. We tell you what type of instrument you can be trading. You can be using to day trade QQQ as a day trade or a swing trade. How? Exactly in this manner. You take the ATR. You can apply a force factor. So the current ATR of QQQ is like 5. So depending on how much money you want to put in there, for me, typically, really, if you want to be conservative, it will cost you more, just because you are taking a price that is closer to the money and trade QQQ accordingly. You can do this using the Ganser strategy, which we teach you as successful trading, or you can do this if you know you're good with technical analysis. And that will get me to the second part. The last question is, who is this QQQ strategies, or what type of traders this QQQ trading strategy are for? If you know how to read a technical chart, you're all set, my friend. Because on a day like yesterday, this is a gap up. We teach our traders that here, meaning we don't expect you to know about technical analysis, right? We will teach you that on here. But this is a gap up. So meaning from the moment that the stock gap, we know that, hey, we can set up a Ganser trade, and we gave this trade yesterday in pre-market. it paid big. It paid big. Yeah. So in pre-market on here, oh, they were starting at 322. So you can pick a strike price because there was only 1 day to expiration. So in that case, $5, 327, you will have made it. You will have made it. But again, conservatively, use a coefficient less than the strike price. So if, let's say, in the case of QQQ, being at $5, use $3 or $4. In which case, to pick your strike price. Again, we will put that video on there. This is what it did the entire day. They went all the way to 327.31. So who's this for? You are a beginner trader. You are looking to grow your account. That's definitely the strategy that will be suitable to you. Actually, all of the strategies that we teach on here, like the Friday Wahalas, did you trade Western Digital yesterday? Our trader did. Yeah, I mean, I hate to it's not bragging. I'm just bringing the points right here. We have a channel on here called Friday No Wahala for this strategy. Yeah. So Thursday, we gave the trade. All you have to do is execute them. Look at the payouts yesterday. I was highlighting the 68 calls we gave them to our traders on Thursday before the close. Over 1,300% gain at the time what time was it? 11 a.m. Pacific on here. So this was still actionable, folks. Less than 45 minutes into the session. Congratulations to the Western Digital 68 call paying over 300% right now. Yeah, why did I put that right now? It's not randomly because I have seen the movie before. And then I posted it again when they were at 830%. And then I posted it, I don't know where they finished because the stock went all the way to, $72 because here at this time here, 11 a.m. Pacific is only at 72. But again, that shows you some of the strategy on here. So this strategy now that we have on QQQ, we showed you at least it has been only since, let's say, May, right? So in just 2 weeks of trading, we have shown you at least 3 occurrences of big payouts on trading QQQ option strategy on expiration day. And obviously, you can ask you if you're wondering, hey, Telex, could I use this to set up the swing trade that you described on SPY? Absolutely. Absolutely. You can set up those swing trades with a hedge. So these strategies are very fitting for somebody who is an option trading beginner, but even veterans. We have veterans here who trade here. They will gladly use these strategies. And in their case, let's say if you have more capital into your account, guess what? You can even make more money because now, instead of targeting strike prices that are out of the money, you could pick things that are very close to the money, and then you will not need a big move per se. You will not need a full ATR move to really see just your money grow. So meaning, as a bottom line, this strategy is fitting for all type of traders, right? So if you would like to see, if you haven't watched the previous video, watch the next video that we are going to put up after this one on here, after you are done this one. That's one, it's on how to trade SPY for 100% profit. And then I think I'm going to put a second video on there that's going to be inviting you to come and learn these strategies on here, because we talk about the Ganser strategy. We will show that to you in detail if you haven't been a part of our live day trading morning show. I hope you got a great deal of enthusiasm at learning that starting, let's say, May of 2021, QQQ now has, it offers daily expiration on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday that we can take advantage of day trading to make very big profits on QQQ options. Thank you for your time, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Bye-bye.